Welcome everybody to the 90-degree turn Grand Prix. Russia, that's it. I'm joined by Cool, by Red, and I'm shit, so we cool Red shit. So,
you were gonna, you had to say it.
of course I had to say it. It's perfect. Leave me alone. So, I'm Loki, I'm Jumbo Legend, and Radicus today joins us. Hello, Radicus. I hope you
A very
ticked
special
your
guest.
thing in. Because no, but if you didn't, I'm talking to myself.
Whoa.
No, because the chat couldn't hear it, or whoever was watching, if someone's watching.
So Killer's the first one.
Yeah.
We lost
race.
Ronan because sadly Saxman appeared and wrote him goodbye with no lap.
Yeah, it's a shame for him.
Yep.
But it is what it is. Platinum isn't joining us in the race, as well as Radicus, of course, because he's here. Both have wheelchaires. Hello! Gonna be an interesting race. In real life, it's not much action. In the game, sometimes we get some. Let's hope we get some action.
Well, the track will be fully dry. Got a message from Rando, so track is fully dry.
Okay.
So it will be the same as D2.
Yeah, hashtag that.
Yep. As Killer's on his lap. I ain't even got anything up to support his lap. That is brilliant. We'll see what tyres everyone's going on as well. As he didn't invalidate for going wide. Game was thought he lost so much time.
To be honest, on this track in particular, I wouldn't go on mediums because the undercut is pretty strong usually.
True.
The only thing that can save you is the safety car in the end, or around lap 16.
Yeah, the likes of Nick tried it in D2. I think he pitted like lap 15 and came out just like P4 from pretty much taking first, but Alfie was too far ahead. And then safety car happened, and that brought him closer, but Alfie had so much more pace on the mediums than the softs.
Okay, Killer's coming around to the last corners.
I mean, he could be using it as a banker and trying to save so much softs for the Q3.
Yeah. So
it's a big possibility.
Last 90-degree corners and a 131.8.
Just a nice lap there. So got Funky. Where is it? It's Funky.
Funky's gone.
Funky is supporting the Racing Point again.
$90 degrees. 90 degrees. And you guess what's coming next?
It's pretty much Lesmo Jr.
What's next? Oh my god, it's another 90 degrees. Who could have thought?
It's Lesmo's Juniors. That's what they are.
And Funky does a 131.090. I still haven't figured out how you say zero. Some say none, some say zero. Some say nothing. Zero. I don't get it. It's almost in a different context.
0-0.
Marlon with a 132.6 on mediums.
Yep, I think it's Legacy, because Brando is invalidated. Yep, as he's into the pits, so it is Legacy. Car number 64.
So close to the right number. Yes, I'm childish. Leave me alone. I have nothing left. Ooh, and as Miguel spins. Miguel, I don't know.
Miguel, and whatever.
I'm sure
I always call him Miguel, so I just keep calling him Miguel. As he goes P2.
You mean Legacy? Just big old spins. As he goes P2. What? There's some information
Well, I was on
missing.
board with Legacy. Okay, I was on board with Legacy, so they do. Alright. I don't know how they'll know, but they know. Alright. So it's Bornheimer. Next. Because I'm surprised there's not a lot of people coming out to set their laps.
Yeah, you usually should do an early lap because if you don't, track limits are pretty harsh here.
Well, hello Nick in the chat. Hello. Welcome
Always
back.
a reliable Nick.
Our top viewer.
Yeah. Well, the moment I wasn't commentating, I was always there, so we always have a German in the D1 chat. We Germans are reliable.
Germans are loyal.
Yeah.
That's what that's terrible.
Sometimes too loyal.
I mean, not a bad thing.
I'll tell to the people, no, I'm not going to do that. But don't.
Yep, demonetized.
We are not monetized anyways. You mean we get banned? Well, I'm doing that. That's the problem with me, I don't care. I just say what I think. Anyone has a problem with it, it's their problem, not mine. Offense is taken, not given.
Well, it's fine, Twitch. We're just talking about F1 cars going on a track. Don't mind us.
Pornhammer goes P2 with a 131.1.
I think it's 5 next, or never mind, it's white meat.
Good job.
How can you forget the good old white meat?
Benjamin never stops. Wait, HRG's back?
Yeah, I don't think Marlon and White Meat will be going on to this. Yeah, I don't think Marlon and White Meat are going to stay on those mediums, but Marlon is come back out on mediums again.
Yeah, for Marlon, it's always weird. I don't know. He always takes the other strategy somehow. Usually, he always goes for softs when everyone goes for mediums, and when everyone goes for for softs, he goes for mediums. I don't.
But it's clearly a soft medium.
Yeah, that's correct, definitely. But sometimes, like in Bahrain or something, he just nope, I go on softs. Fuck you all.
Yeah.
But it works also. In the last races, he did pretty good. So it's
Well,
not
to be honest,
fun.
I don't even know if benefit and starting P11 even works around here.
And Marlon is invalidated. That's I'm an idiot. Nothing new here.
Oh,
Nice.
that means
So,
that means no pressure running, but up to you now, bud.
after we got side facts for Canada, now we got red facts.
Yep.
Boring. it's literally every corner
It's
except for
pretty much
one.
on
It's
DRS
90
straight.
degrees. That's why I call it a 90-degree Grand Prix.
Right.
There's only one corner.
The second DRS straight. The second DRS straight you cannot overtake on.
Yeah.
Sector 3 though is you are pretty much put to your what's what I'm trying to say, put to your skill through Sector 3 because dirty air is a big factor in Sector 3.
Well, you have speed. You can do that.
Cheers, 4 times quicker. Rakic sits behind him.
15.
16.
16 at the moment.
He'll be running P16, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think these, like, 5's gone in from the mediums, switched over to the softs, which, I mean, no point starting on the mediums anyway.
Well, usually
but we got
strategy
Miguel
can work,
coming
but
through
on
now.
this track, in my experience, the undercut is way too strong.
P2. Yeah.
Yeah.
The mediums you do lose. I mean, you can stick with the softs a bit.
Well, it depends
Yeah, exactly.
what happens in front. We saw it in D2 with Nicholas. He lost place after place after place. Yeah.
And then once all the soft pitted, he was up there, and then once he pitted, he was pretty much lost 3 spots, I think.
Even I closed into him, so that says everything.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's a hard call to make, to be fair.
And
what
I mean,
you start on?
if you got the pace for it, you can make it work, but
yeah,
you don't have the pace for it. There's
and
no point starting on
sometimes
slower time.
let's say there's a safety car in lap 14 or 15, then you win. So you never know.
We could jump board with Taz. He's on fresh softs.
Which there's FW it is.
Yes.
There's something already waiting very, very long. He does this trademark late lap.
It is a colony.
Yeah, Saxman, Taz, and Brando, all three don't have a lap right now, what could be very dangerous. Because, like I said, this track, you can so easily get a lap.
Taz is approaching Bornheimer, who's on an outlap.
Yeah, but he should make space. That's usually not a problem.
Oh, is he almost...
That's a little
Almost.
moment, yeah.
Traction points on his track are key.
Yeah. And to get 90 degrees right. Not gonna let that go.
This braking point here, it's pretty much a tricky one to get right.
Especially if you don't have ABS, because it's easy to lock up there.
It's pretty much like a downhill braking.
Yeah. Well, downhill is a little bit of an overstatement, but...
Well, this track was kind of man-made, so...
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why it's all 90 degrees. Till this day, I don't understand it. I don't understand...
he does improve by 5 tenths.
I never will understand it, because he can make amazing tracks, but then half of the tracks are just boring nonsense. It's so weird.
As we've got be on board Brando. See if he can improve. Stay into Q3.
At the moment, Marlon Cotton.
Saxman hasn't sat a lap.
No. Maybe he felt like he shouldn't do one. Because he couldn't play it.
He's out of the track, so maybe he didn't have enough time.
He invalidated
it a bit. Or that. Left it a bit too late.
On this corner, it's very important not to touch the inside curb. This orange bump, because that will unsettle your car for some reason. Massively.
Also the second of this last right, you don't want to touch the inside either, because it can lead you.
I never had the
goes
chance to
quicker.
do it.
I won 30.4.
Yeah. He won at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's see if Taz
Oh,
can
off a
improve.
You almost
Oh,
whipped
can
over
make a
the
lap.
white line.
I
We'll
have
go
no
to
idea.
get in there. We've got P9.
Nice.
Just makes it.
Oh, that's enough. Don't need P10 is enough for this.
But the thing is, though, I couldn't even read out who's got out. Okay, we're losing
Every medium run.
pretty much all the medium winners.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Killer, Marlon, Courtney,
I mean,
Brackish, and Sexman will leave us.
What was the point starting a medium? What was the point going on a mediums if you already got a? I don't even know. They're gonna be on mediums anyway.
Legends granting.
I mean, from P11 to P15 in a McLaren sandwich, so.
That's not called a sandwich. What the hell sandwich is that? Orange
You
bread.
have
Cheese.
you have a McLaren at the top. You have the McLaren at the bottom.
That
holding-
meat and what is blue? Water. Great sandwich. Thanks. No thanks.
And you're like, blue cheese is blue.
Ugh. No, no, I don't want that sandwich. I really don't. So
Hello,
Q3,
five.
12 minutes.
Guys in the chat, boys. I mean, every single time I say Brando's gonna be in the top 3, he's never been in there. So this one race, I'm gonna put more faith into him. He's gonna get P2.
Great, you jinxed it. Good job. Reynolds gonna hate you even more.
Lovely. Can't wait.
Of course he had to do it. Of course he had to.
He had to.
Good job, mate.
Sorry, Barry. Sorry.
I can't wait to commentate Saudi Arabia.
Apparently it's not even gonna happen.
It's not good.
I think
I don't need that track.
someone put in the chat that the new game might be running the calendar we're meant to be running,
Yeah.
and might not include the new tracks like Imola and Portugal and
But
Saudi Arabia.
that's what's meant to happen. Saudi
Okay.
Arabia was
I mean,
meant to happen anyway.
They have time to. Yeah, they have time.
Just release it later. It's too soon anyways.
Yeah. I mean, they used to release it in August. I remember August 26th was when 2018 came out, I think. 2019 or 2018 came out by then. But
I'd say to make it. You have to pay for it. So.
oh, Nicholas has got Brando, Butler, Taz on it. Good shout. Good shout of the top 3 for qualifying.
Well, I
mean, they
would
have been
say Funky's on the top 3, Butler, and I go with Paulheimer. Why not?
Okay, that's a bit pressure on Pornheimer.
I'm not putting any pressure on him. If he doesn't make it, he's gonna expel from the league. That's all. No pressure. No pressure at all. He gets just every race he gets a race ban penalty. Nothing more. So Funky's the first one.
Taz on it is gonna get a bit of a toe here for his lap as well.
No, that's just Funky's the first one. Yeah. Don't confuse me,
Okay,
legend.
Taz on it. I'm just saying he's gonna get a toe, so what does that mean? He's behind him. God.
He could have behind anyone else. Concentrate on crying out loud.
Wait, I'm just saying, I'm on Funky right now, but I'm just saying about Taz. He could get a toe, but it could also affect him because Sector 3 is a very tricky sector to keep with the car who has dirty air.
What now?
I think we're going to see a
Totally,
lot
yeah.
of DRS
What do you want?
train.
Good old banter.
I think,
Never gonna stop.
I think we're going to see a lot of DRS trains.
The
But
race, yeah.
One's not led by Loki, not Loki.
What? Now it puts pressure on me that I could never. I'm not even close to the one driver. I'm shit, mate. So, DRS train led by me. In what universe? I'm at the back of the DRS train. So, last 90-degree turns.
It's pretty much Lesmo 1 and 2.
130.7. Sonic with a 131.1. I think something went wrong in his lap.
I think
was it
the
good lap?
dirt, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he made a little mistake somewhere as well.
So we have got
Might
Miguel
be.
and the two
131.
Ferraris.
So either Funky's lap was incredibly good, and I'm an idiot.
I mean,
But it's likely.
we saw it in Q2, so depends what Miguel and Butler can do here. Miguel apparently didn't. For me, he had it on a hot lap. As Taz of W is actually close to Funky's lap time, as Kornheimer jumped his teammate and now took P3. As Butler invalidated this in the next lap, so he went wide in one of those 90-degree rights.
That's specific. One of those 90-degree rights. That's very specific on this track. Yeah.
The last couple of corners then.
Crying all out. Like a NASCAR saying somewhere in the oval. Jesus.
I mean, this could be a record beating lap time that we've seen for this qualifying sessions, maybe.
Legend, I gotta quote that at some point. One of the 90 degrees.
I don't know what they're called. So 90-degree rights.
He did a very good 90-degree turn there.
Great.
Yeah.
Legend sad.
Yeah, Legend, you got a problem now. You got two who's entering against you. Now you know how I feel when you bet against me and I bet against myself. Two against me, great.
I mean, technically it's still one against you, but you know.
I am always against me. So, do it.
That's not healthy.
I don't care. I just saying the truth. I'm shit. That's how
As I missed it, but Taz Sonic went for another run. He beat his lap time by 2 tenths.
Last 5 minutes, starting in about 20 seconds.
So 5 count saying DivBot P1. DivBot's not racing.
Yeah. It's because he's 5-bot. It's bias.
It should be Bot Clown, right?
Bot Clown. Hello, bud. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, we're gonna get so much hate.
I'll re-invite you, don't worry. I'll re-invite you, don't worry.
Let me guess, he's at a 90-degree turn. I'm Nostradamus, I can prophesize everything.
Did he set his lap on?
He's firing.
Oh, he did.
Medium gobbler.
He might just because he wants to. Might have only had one soft left.
Yeah, they're going on old soft. Always.
That would even be more slower. He won't be able to get into the pit in time.
Not for me. I'm fast on bullets. Those will be the last ones. So let's take you through the whole lap. The first corner is a 90-degree corner. You really need to try to cut as much as possible on the whole track. And you got the only non-90-degree kind of corner, but you can do it flat out.
That's
Usually over the
reflex
curve.
angle.
Don't go too wide on that. You can get invalidated. Here the same. It's very easy to go wide. This corner,
As we hit one of these 90-degree rights.
I always had a couple on that one to not invalidate on the inside. Here it's the outside again. It's every corner.
For this track, you just wanna coast more through most of these corners.
Yeah, you
Keep the minimal speed.
always need to be careful. Either you are in danger of invalidating on the outside or on the inside. That guy stays for almost every race. It's penalty heavy here. Because in almost every race it is. Making it as close as he could, very good from Funky.
Funky could challenge Miguel's pole time.
Over the line with a 1:30.3.
That is a record for the qualifying sessions. Butler coming around now. As now everyone's out on the out lap.
Yeah, it's like I said, the last one for them.
As both Ferraris are close to each other here, so maybe
Butler
Butler.
will. Yeah. And Butler P3. Nice lap here.
As I'm going to be on board with Taz now, this will be the next guy to come
Butler has an X
across the line.
and he's...
Oh, and yeah,
not
that's
again.
why. His
Yeah.
Xbox gone.
Like them.
Instead of Xbox One, it's just Xbox gone.
Oh no, that was a mistake. Why do you go to settings for fuck's sake? Don't do that. Jesus.
Didn't invalidate it, so he still has a chance.
Yeah, on a lot of tracks we have that. Yeah. Yeah, it's on a lot of tracks somehow. If you stay wide for a bit, Austria is another very good example for that.
Yeah.
It
Also,
works
Hungary is a
sometimes.
good example for that as well.
Yeah.
So he comes to set.
And P4.
He didn't improve, so
And
who we got next? Hornheimer is up on his time. I think we missed Tazonic's lap time, or Tazonic just started his lap, I
he
think.
started his lap.
Okay, so we got maybe white meat.
Yep. And he goes P7.
Both Alpha Towers. Brando will be, no, Brando's invalidated. So it'll be 5
clown.
5 clown.
Looks like we get so much hate for that. 5 clown!
It'll be.
I want my red nose! We're gonna get so much hate for that!
Oh, you want. Oh, I
P7
forgot the triumph.
for the
Oh,
clown.
sorry.
Do we go into 5's nationality? Frenchman on P7.
Mate, he's Dutch.
Well, Dutch or French, we can't decide.
Was.
Well, 5 clown doesn't like either of those, so...
Hello, Alfie. Congrats on your win.
W, P2.
My bud.
Really nice, Tim. And that's qualifying done.
I'm golden, Sprightly. How about you, mate?
You won?
Sprightly's asking how you are.
Oh, hey Spriley! How are you doing, mate? Missed ya on the racetrack. So, P1 Funky, P2 was Happy Test W, Miguelino on P3, Battle P4, Test on P5, Pornhammer will start from P6, Mr. Clown from P7, P8, White Meats, Legacy P9, and Brando P10 on medium somehow. Brando! This one will be silly. Like everyone who's seen will see. I got it off on Twitch as well.
After you've just put in chat, I would have been pulled by 2 temps. Indeed, you would have been.
Yeah.
You're a quick boy around here, even though
But
you
it's
said it was a meh track,
F1
it's now your
2020,
godly
it's
track.
not F1 would have been. So. That was my Twitch.
We got... Did anyone... I think Brando's starting on the mediums, you know, because I don't think he improved on the soft, so Brando will be on the mediums.
No, he's not on mediums. He just somehow decided
No,
to
he
do a medium lap.
started his lap on the mediums, didn't he?
Kind of, yeah.
I saw that lap... I don't even know if that lap was on mediums, I don't even know.
Rightly, it's not 5, it's Clown. Oh, 5. I'm so sorry, 5. But I'm kind of not. I don't know. Alfie, no one's pulling you. You're just too fast.
Sorry, Alfie, but it was... I mean, you say it's meh, but it's godly. When you put a lap like that in Q3,
it's kind of like
godly.
when Hamilton says my tires are gone and then sets the fastest lap. That's kind
Yeah,
of
exactly.
what
It's
it
legit
was.
like that. It's gonna be like Japan when you say it's terrible and you still get pole.
So, Russian Grand Prix warm-up lap. Same rules as every time. Gotta warm up your tires, but don't do it too much or get disqualified like Courtney and Brackish.
As we'll see.
Because you get
So
cold
yeah,
tires
everyone...
and that hurts you.
Oh no, wait, I just stopped saying my bad. Right, everyone...
Yes, Bradley, so you're right. It really means
down
the
from P11 to P16, everyone's on the mediums. But that's not going to help Courtney and Brackish warming up those mediums because they're going to be cold as anything. And this track doesn't really wear the tyres a lot, so...
Why is there a bot in there?
I honestly have...
There is a bot, just said subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh, no, that's our bot. That's our bot. Yeah,
Oh, that's our bot.
It's our bot.
Okay.
That's our bot.
Good
Okay.
bot. I'm sorry. So Alfie, what you said, you Japan then. Nice enough.
I mean...
If you're not, you're welcome to join us again.
Yep. I mean, anyone's welcome if they want to join and there's enough spaces.
Somehow everyone
if it's
except for
20,
Legend joins this stream because they can't race anymore. I did. Sai did. No, Redicus.
Great.
Who's next? We only want to be with you when we can't race, Legend.
Great.
I don't know where Nicholas is. He was there before. Asking.
Yeah, mate. I every single time someone joins me in the commentator, they always take over. I'm joking.
Well, I kind of did somehow, and I didn't even intend to.
Nah, I'm not. I'm pretty much Martin anyway. I'm not a Crofty.
So,
I hate Crofty. So
I'm gonna go to the middle like always.
I will stick with Funky and Taz W and Miguel and Butler.
Yep. Radicus, maybe you
We are
could go
waiting
to
for-
your back. That would be actually quite helpful, then we don't miss anything. Yeah. And
Long pause.
Yeah.
Wait. There we go.
here we go, very close. And the cars are
Nick should be here,
away.
Alfie, by the way. As Funky and Miguel get a brilliant start. Miguel's already challenging Funky. Going around the outside. Already got the job done. A wheel ahead.
Just squeeze through the inside
Oh, it's
there.
point me.
And the
Oh, there's
crash.
some contact.
I think Brando hit
Two
someone.
AlphaTauris, yep. Brando
quick
hit,
damage
waiting to wipe me
gets
and hit
hit
into his
again.
teammate. As people are going wide all over the place. Miguel is leading from Funky, from Taz, from Tazonic. Yep, as Tazonic is all over the back of that Ferrari.
Yeah, what's his sandwich?
Ferrari engine. Oh, yep, as
Yeah, I think Company was in that sandwich. Maybe it was.
Yep. Good start from Marlon. Believes find himself behind. Well, he's behind the Mercedes, and there's a Mercedes behind him.
So,
As Miguel has spun. Miguel has crashed.
oh no. And he's in an awkward spot, but everybody
Safety car.
avoid him.
I honestly
car,
don't. I
yeah.
didn't catch that. I was on board with Tazonic. Well, not on board, but like if you was watching Tazonic's view, I thought Miguel would walk away with it. That was unfortunate for him.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Just go to hard to the end, because the hards last for, I don't know, five pressure races.
Oh no, Tazonic was thinking
It's
about
ridiculous. It's ridiculous
One of them is
usually
going in.
other tracks, but that,
it. Going in.
yeah. And some have to get because of wing damage. But
That's
Flightstream
Marlon.
doesn't hit, but he has wing damage though.
How bad is it though?
No, Jesus, I didn't say that 5. It wasn't me. Finally with a big F. Yeah, that's an F.
There's something going on with these timings, because apparently
It's always.
Five's in P5, but yet behind Brando.
Yeah, it's always till they reach Sector 2. Standard.
This is... Okay, yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah, those won't go to the end.
was the only one to pit on the softs, I think, but Tazonic was thinking about it, so maybe there was some team orders there, maybe Poland was going in, Tazonic had to move out of the way, let Pornham go through.
Yeah.
They were quite close to each other on track, so
Maybe Panama
you
had
could
damage,
probably see
so.
Tazonic going. Yeah. But honestly, I think Miguel must have lost it through traction zone to spin it on that exit like that.
Yeah, if you don't get your
That's it.
tires really warmed up, it's very difficult, especially on tracks
Yeah,
like
it was
these.
kind of an interesting spot where he crashed.
So at the moment we have the lead of Funky Cactus, Test of W, and Sonic. 2 testers on the podium. Like to see it. White
It is
P4,
only lap
Marlon P5, Legacy is P6, Butler P7, Brando 8, and Fight Clown P9, TRC Ronan P10, Killer, Brackish, Gartney, then Pornheimer and Saxman already pitted. Like Pornheimer gets P15.
Safety car should be in this lap. Oh, next lap. Well, this lap now, but yeah.
Good job, legend. Good job.
Don't worry, it's classic me.
And Company goes into the pits.
Again? He was in there.
All for the
He was in the pit
hearts.
last time.
He's gonna go
He's gone for the
soft.
softs. I guess he's going to do a soft medium. Did you say soft or soft medium? I think he said soft. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They are, yes.
Yeah, and because the track doesn't really heat up your tyres, it's
Well,
they don't really
I'm
go
personally, I would, if I have damage, but only if I have damage, I would just go for the hards because I have nothing to lose anyway. So,
exactly,
why
yeah,
not risk
because
it?
everyone has to pit in front of you, and then
Yeah. It's not the best tire
technically they
idea,
can use
really
safety
not.
car. You're using the
But,
safety car as a free pit stop because
yeah. But to be fair, it's a
you're not
hard
really losing
tire.
much time.
Well, the hard tire is a hard tire. No shit, Loki. Great job, asshole. No, but it's a really slow tire.
Mhm.
And you don't have
Yeah,
any tire
most tracks is
degradation, basically. So,
yeah, the hard's only useful for high temperature tracks because it will get into play
or
much
tracks like
quicker.
China, where you just have fast corners
Yeah,
after fast corner after fast corner.
it's a safety car in this lap, so Funky will be backing up this grid. Hopefully not too much, so they get 5-second times of penalties.
Hopefully not too
That is
less.
also a key factor. Yeah, he doesn't want to be going too early as well.
Yeah.
You just want to give a gap to that safety car, otherwise they'll all get that geometry speed glitch where the game will take over their speed. And I think it's already happened to Funky.
So safety car should be clear right now.
He's just giving it back.
When
As everyone is doing the last minute warm-ups, I'm going on board with Taz's W.
and Funky is going. Looks like he made a little gap.
Yeah.
It's always important to make a little gap on the restart because
Looks like the restart has got away cleanly.
Well, let's wait for turn one.
As White Meat got so close to the rear end of Taz on it. Got a warning from Kurt in turn 2. It was for sure. All four wheels were off the track.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know.
Maybe
it.
trying to stick with a
Or
strategy.
maybe he doesn't know that sometimes it doesn't come up.
That's also true.
It's because game of the year.
As Legacy is pushing Marlon on those mediums.
So now we get, let's see how fast it sorts itself.
Now this is
where the gaps will come in.
would you have to wait till the end of lap 5 for them to use DRS?
You mean like now?
Oh, as Marlon got that turn, and that is giving the open window for Legacy, but Marlon's still on the inside. There we go, side by side. Yep. Yep, and this is probably going to give him vulnerable to Butler as well, as Butler's trying to go down the inside. Butler just has to stay behind the Mercedes for this lap.
And I think someone lost the wing. Looked like there was a wing on track. But it doesn't seem that anyone has
Might have
lost
just
one.
been an old wing.
Yeah. And no one from the top 3 has damage.
Yeah, Marlon is now the cork in the bottle. Yeah.
But to be fair, the top 3 really already have the 1 second gap. So, so Funky is trying to make the gap work.
So Saxman on his teammate Killer. Could probably see some team orders as he is in Lando Norris's car.
What has that to do with anything? What the hell are you talking about?
I just saw number 4, sorry.
I'm calling out.
I mean, yeah, these two are probably like chances, but Saxman has the chance to steal this championship away.
Yeah.
This is taking me back to Fernando and Massa moments. As he is much closer this time, and his DRS is unable. So he will get the
He already has
assistance.
a second gap.
He's going to get the assistance.
I think
He's
Funky
going
again.
down the inside of his teammate.
Legacy gets by.
Gets the job done. Oh, this is contact with Ronan. He didn't suspect to get Ronan, but he has got Ronan. I think he might have cut too much of turn one and unsettled the car, and then
And side by
slow
side,
down
that's gonna be
Ronan.
close. But everything clean between Ronan and Callum.
As Butler here is looking for his chances. He's fancying having a go on Marlon. Going through this DRS straight.
Saxman now. Pass 5, pass.
This
5 runs wide, loses
tricky
another
spot
position.
to get the job done as he's going the move down the inside.
5 loses position after position.
As Butler has got through Marlon, yeah. Butler's just got through Marlon on that DRS straight. Yeah, Brando now I think I think Marlon is not finding the right temperatures for those mediums yet. But
5 fakes, a pit stop.
chance
Still
will
lots of
come.
it. And I think this
Butler
lap
now
he
it
will
should
lose.
be an easy move.
I think 5 will.
Marlon doesn't have DRS. Yep, as Butler just got past Legacy too. Butler is on a mission.
Pass Marlon. Yeah, and 5 from the back really struggling here.
Butler
Lost a
is
lot of places.
on a mission to try and get back up there. Saxman and Killer are both in the point positions. As now Marlon might be losing another position here to Saxman.
And the front 3 are staying together. Just
Yeah,
in the
I think that would
1
just be a
second.
DRS train. I don't think
Just in the 1 second.
should get past it.
White meat, 3.8 seconds behind that. And then
As
that doesn't sound good. Yeah, and then basically we have a big train.
Saxman now is he's
Yeah,
got past
easily.
Marlon here.
Saxman did all
Marlon
this
is
so
struggling
easy.
on those mediums, but if he can just keep with those mediums, he should jump all these guys back up again.
Yeah. Well, he always
Just keep him
is
through
one
the
of the
field.
fastest anyways.
Yeah.
Oh!
But the undercut is powerful around here. So if whoever the top 3, whoever these guys pit first,
Shots fired from Paticus.
could win this race.
Oh, nice fight between Legacy and Brando.
Brando got past. Saxman is going to take the opportunity to go 3 wide almost.
Maybe even of both of them. He is there and gets both of them.
Oh,
He
he's
gets
done it.
both of them.
He's
What
done
a
it.
move. Beautiful done by Saxman. That's how you do it.
And Legacy takes Brando over again.
Yeah. That's a great fight in the midfield. And Saxman, what a move. Seriously.
Yeah, that was.
And I just clipped that because that
Did I send it moment?
Yeah.
Did I send it?
I just clipped that because that was amazing. That's gotta be move of the season. Contender. Yeah. Beautifully
As White Meat
done.
as the first person to pick up a penalty.
Only at lap 8, so very clean here with penalties.
Yep.
Drag on Legacy side
Probably
by
a bit
side through the 90-degree
warning,
corner. Very
We've
specific.
got a battle sizzling up here now. Butler versus White Meat. We're coming to the main straight.
So Brando
Butler's been on a mission.
get DRS. So that's gonna be close. He doesn't have much. He has 41% DRS left. Can Legacy
Butler's using
get
all
him?
of his ERS just to try and get alongside. He has to stay another lap behind White Meat.
And Legacy goes for the move. He's a bit back, but works it, pushes Brando a little bit off, but not too much.
Lost traction, but it's
doesn't make it,
Marlon.
but Marlon has a
Marlon
chance.
is going to get. Yep. Marlon
Get
getting the beautiful toe from Brando.
what a battle here. That's beautiful. That's just the
Butler
usual
might is
Staxman.
getting hold up by White Meat as well, so as Funky has exceeded the.
The 10 is the undercut. I did an undercut that worked quite alright, so the undercut can work.
As Funky has pulled a second gap now to Taz, so and Taz has pulled a second gap to Tazonic, so these guys are not going to be in the zones. But as Butler's looking for the move again, his famous taking over spot.
Yeah, makes it work.
Yep. Just didn't catch it, but yeah, I just went on
Yes,
board.
Briley. I totally agree. What a move.
Yep. I mean, he was out. He was
It's
out of the.
midfield. It's so close. And Legacy. Brando goes to the
I mean,
pits.
no,
Brando pits.
they were fine. Mine on well, like 34% when the set car came out.
Brando really aggressive on the cut as
Oh,
well
sorry.
as SFW. SFW
Butler.
will try the undercut as well.
Butler's go down the inside of White Meat. A bit of contact was made, but a job well done from Butler. Losing up to P3. He has been on a mission moving up this field, but Sackman's not that far behind from White Meat, so
What's going to be interesting now is TSFW. He undercut by basically 2 laps. Because the usual is lap 11. Will he get past Funky? Or will that cost him in the end of the race? Brando as well.
I mean,
she wants to do
Funky
the
is
undercut. An aggressive
depends what
undercut.
Funky's tyres on, and if Funky's going to stay out for another lap. The lap is used, Tazonic and Butler, but Funky should be pitting the same lap, and here comes Saxman on White Meat, and Saxman on the fresher softs gets easily passed by White Meat, and White Meat was on the fresher softs as well, I think.
Yeah, the top 2 at the moment, 6 seconds in front of Butler. And now Butler. What
was
will
going to be
he
very
do?
under pressure by Saxman.
Exactly, what will he do? Will he say, no, I pit now? And he does exactly that.
Yep, he does,
because
he does.
That's the clever decision, because Saxman is just so fast. Don't get hold up, just pit. That's the best chance you have.
Try and do the undercut. As Funky's in as well. So, and Tazonic's in. So these guys are pretty close.
That's going to be interesting. Where it's
This will.
Last corner for TSFW.
TSFW is last corner. He will get the job done, I think. Easily.
And
with a second to spare, I think.
It's going to be close.
No, he actually
It's
doesn't.
going to be really close between Funky and him.
He gets
Tazonic, but not so. Not
no,
Funky.
yeah, the same gap. No, yeah, it was 1.1 second gap when they first when TSFW went into the pit. So,
so the car went off.
and Saxman is now in control of this race. But he hasn't pitted yet.
Exactly.
So Funky is still net P1 with pit stops. But Marlon here will be taking P1, followed by Killer and Vernon Rashes. With these guys on medium, so they'll be going the longest stint. Only for an extra like 4 laps.
And Verticus plays the unprofessional one. He's on a call. Let's call him out while he's calling. And 3-second time penalties getting out. Let's have a look.
White Meat is dived it for the pit.
We got Legacy with a 3-second, Company with a 3-second, and White Meat with a 3-second.
Hopefully these guys don't get any more.
I'm actually surprised. We've got the lap 12 and only 3 guys for the 3 seconds, so very, very interesting.
Yeah.
White Meat into the pits. Of course on mediums, no surprise there.
As Killer's going to go for the move on White Meat
time.
here. This is crucial for not Marlon, I mean. So it's crucial for Killer to get past Marlon. But Marlon fancies his chances to get back on him. He's a little bit too far back to try and go for the move. Maybe at the DRS straight he'll get the move and job done.
And now everything seems to be a little bit spread out. The only train we got is Killer, Marlon, Cotney, and Ronan Rakish. That's a big midfield train. Everything else is spread out.
So this man has...
Funky already 1.4 seconds, so he pushes away from TSFW. Sonic 1.1 seconds behind. And TSFW loses a lot of time at the moment. Already 1.5 seconds.
Oh, as Marlon kind of hit the rear of Killer.
Yeah, and he's sideways. Never like to see that.
Fortunate for him, I think Marlon didn't really collect much wing damage.
Yeah, and Killer goes into the pits. Wing damage. That's painful.
Yeah. Is it wing damage he got?
Yeah. He definitely got wing damage.
I don't see a front wing there though. No, he didn't get wing damage.
Oh, okay.
He just...
It looked like it for a second. My bad.
Yeah, I think mediums must have been worn and he thought he wouldn't get him anywhere. But
TSFW has to make a mistake because Tasonic is past it. What happened there?
Maybe Tasonic might have just sent a blinder.
No, he was 1.1 seconds behind, so there must have been a mistake.
Yeah, he might have used overtake and got him because it's only 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, but you don't get one with that, to be fair. And both have enough ERS left.
True, yeah.
So there must have been a mistake somewhere. What helps Funky a lot because he's now 3 seconds ahead.
As Courtney on the softs is trying to get past Marlon here. He's a little bit too far back for this particular moment. Also Bracky, she's also fancy his chances on Ronin. So this is just a battle here.
Yeah, the arrest train.
Yeah, as surprisingly Courtney hasn't pitted yet on those softs.
He wants to go long here. But I still want that.
But is that critical or is that beneficial?
Well, he only has 10 laps of it, so we don't know yet. And he can't go for another soft suit, I think, because he did a double stop. And nice job here. Oh, but runs a bit wide, so Marlon has the chance to come back. But
yeah, and so does Ronin. Ronin had a chance to get in there.
Yeah,
can't do what Saxman did.
It's difficult to do it on that corner because the next one is just on the other side.
Already catching is Funky to this train.
Yeah, Funky has massive speed here, 3.6 seconds ahead. Behind. Sorry, my bad. Pornheimer is... You know, he just overtook Pornheimer, that's why. Yeah, it's over 3 seconds to Thessaloniki. Test and TSFW will fight that out. At the moment, we see a very clear podium here, as well as 4.7 seconds behind. And Brando gets a 3 seconds.
Hopefully.
And yellow flag in
second. Is out of the race. I have no idea what happened. We'll jump aboard with Killer. That he is backwards. He might have done the same thing that Miguel did. That is a safety car. That it's helped these medium runners, but Saxman stayed out.
I think it was too late for Saxman. Might have been
it
too
might
late
have
for
been,
him.
yeah.
That's gonna hurt him. Bite meat now with a big chance here. 12 laps to go. That's definitely going on softs here.
Well, I don't know if White Meat got spun, or he had the same thing happen to with him, like Miguel had. Traction might have played it, but this does bring Legacy back into this fight a bit. Legacy is wandered off by himself and lonely P14. It will bring him back with this fight.
So Pornheimer P3, Funky P2. But Pornheimer, I think, still has to pit, if I'm not wrong.
Hang on, I've put the tyres up, we'll check. No, he stopped. He did a one stop.
Okay.
He was on the mediums, yeah, he did stop.
But
So
he
doesn't
already
have
has
to.
12 laps though, so
Unless he's...
that's gonna be
he might,
really heavy.
yeah, he already stopped. He stopped like lap 3. He must have... was in an instant, maybe.
To be honest, I think he should have stopped right now.
Oh
Maybe
wait,
he
he might have
missed it as well.
stopped at the first safety car.
Yeah,
he might have stopped at the
probably
first
did.
safety car.
And in my opinion, he probably should have pitted now. Maybe he couldn't, like the same with Staxman. But it doesn't look like it.
Or maybe he
Funky's
was
in front
thought
of him.
Taz on it was going to go in and then didn't want to double stack them.
Well,
As a
Sonic already had 3
Saxman, so
laps,
you
so
should
he
definitely see
didn't want to
Saxman
pit.
in, yeah. Saxman is definitely in for his mediums.
And he should get out around P5.
He should jump these guys. It is, he might be able to. Who is King Kirk? He might? No, he won't.
No.
He might get in between
Oh, that's gonna be so close.
Funky. He might.
No. And Pornheimer pits, so P4 for Saxman. But he has to speed. He is on soft, so the favorite for me
Why
at the
did he
moment
go on
is
soft
Saxman.
again?
Because he pitted at the start.
Did he?
Yeah. Pitted right at the start. Yeah.
I'm checking this, hang on.
Yeah. He got medium soft.
Wait. Mediums to softs, lap 2. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, for once you're right.
I can see you scrolling through the thing. Like, wait, for once I'm right? Go fuck yourself!
What do you mean?
Mr. LSW L3G3 and 44 here tries to pull a cool one on me.
The name is Legend.
You know? LSW L3G3 and 44. Can't pull that on me.
I think I know what my name is.
Apparently you don't. So who's the dumb one
Partly
here?
I do. 5 crown.
I didn't say that. I like you 5. I like the French. No, I don't. Just kidding. Oh man, that's.
He means he likes the Dutch.
Yeah, the problem is I'm German. I'm not really. Stop saying anything. I don't want to get out channel ban here. No, I don't have anything against French people or Dutch people. I like everyone. Or do I?
Except yourself. Does yourself count as everyone?
Of course I don't like myself. I'm shit. How could anyone like me?
I mean, I do.
Well, how?
You're a good
Why?
friend. Because you're funny to talk to. Where are we lost if I had no one to commentate with me?
Let's get the Loki hate in the chat, please. Loki hate in the chat.
No.
Let's go.
Spam dub to keep low key for commentary.
If you want to suffer, that's your choice, not my problem. You want to suffer my commentary? Fine.
Low key goat.
Well, I'm maybe more like a literal goat, but that would be an insult to goats.
No.
So. Jesus, Radicus, how long are you on a call? Get it done,
Hey,
man.
he must be talking tactics.
Not that difficult. Turn, crash, done. Pancake finished. So Saxman is on softs, Marlon on softs, Cogni on softs, Ronan, Brackish, Pornhammer, Killer, and 5 Clown, all on softs, Butler, choose the softs as well. Everyone else on mediums. Jesus, I'm so sorry. I got hiccups. Yeah, gonna be an interesting race, especially for the medium runs, because I think Marlon, Cogni, even Ronan, we got 10 laps left, have a chance to go on the podium. Because the softs are so much faster. Could be an interesting race here. And I think safety car come, yeah. The moment I say it, it comes in its lap.
It is going to be an interesting race here because...
Damn it! I have the power!
Saxman is on
Wait,
really fresh softs. Saxman is on really fresh softs.
It just sounded like you said, sucks, man.
Oh, no, I said Sax.
Sucks, man!
Sucks, man. Tuxedo man.
For fuck's sake. God damn it. So, here we go. Funky is going away, but he didn't put that much of a gap like last time. Maybe he did, I'm an idiot.
But Taz a W here.
Maybe it has a W.
Obviously they don't get DRS for another 2 laps.
Yeah. So,
as he picks up 3 seconds.
Ouch!
He cut too much of turn 1.
Why this? Oh,
he was on streak for a good podium here.
Yeah. He always is, from his pace he always is there or thereabout, but then he makes some kind of mistake. It's so sad to see.
Yep.
And
Brando's on the push here from Nah. Yeah, no, don't say about that one.
Back off Taz of W and goes on the inside and makes the move. Yes, he does. Yeah, that's so
Taz might be able to. Not Taz on Taz might be able to get back here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Might.
Saxman is way too fast. I don't even think it was too far back, it's just the softs have way more grip. And Saxman used some overtake. And to be honest, why find that? You just lose time.
That's pretty much everyone is still close together, but Legacy has dropped off a bit. From Butler.
And Funky tries to make a gap, yeah. Saxman has a little luck, and now goes for Desmonic.
Tazonic has had a bit of a wheel spin.
Yeah. Butler with a fast slap.
Don't know which way to go, so he's going to go down inside.
Into P2 here.
And he's going to be feeling the pressure now. Marlon picks up a penalty.
We got the same pass.
Brando got past him, I think.
Got the same battle as last time. Saxon versus Funky.
Courtney's got past him. Marlon as well.
Will Saxman be able to get Funky? I think so. Faster tires. And
oh, there's a yellow flag. It's a 5 Clown and Legacy.
Legacy got damage. No,
I think.
Does he? Yes, he does.
Yeah, I think it might have been a dive from Legacy.
And no, in front, Saxman goes for the move around the outside. And now it's the inside, and he makes a move down, looks a little bit up, goes a bit wide.
Up there.
But Funky can't make a comeback move. But maybe on the next straight, if he gets DRS. If we already have DRS.
DRS should be enabled this lap, which they'll be able to use because the DRS section zone is just for the DRS straight.
Yeah. But already 6 tenths made up by Saxman. 33.7. Saxman is destroying the whole field. Jesus Christ. So, who will get the podium? Will it be Funky?
Funky is... I don't know, Funky's not...
Who gets the podium place?
There's Courtney.
Goes for Brando side by side. Both these men.
Big defense.
Good shot here.
Brando was defensive there. Parked his car in the right location.
Yeah, quite a good.
Courtney just lost a lot of momentum riding that curve of turn 1.
And Stradicus is still on the call.
As Ronan could
Sexton already a
have
second
a
ahead.
chance as well.
Brando will struggle to keep those guys behind because all of them behind are on the softs. He makes a big
Marlon, I
trade.
think. Or is Marlon on the softs as well?
Marlon is on the
Marlon
softs.
Courtney's going to go down to the inside.
Yeah. And easily done here. Way more traction. 4 lap softs, 9 laps mediums. The mediums have no chance. Next one will be Marlon here. Can Marlon
I mean,
do
he's
it?
managed to hold on Marlon for a bit, so maybe he can do it. As Courtney is on a mission to catch these guys up again. Within a second of Taz of W, who is on mediums.
Saxman on a fastest lap, 133.2. And Brando goes very defensive.
Big train. Yep. Marlon might be leaving it late.
7 laps to go. And Marlon on the inside, past the corner.
As Ronan here is
He will take stick.
Ronan trying to make it stick.
Ronan on the outside. And makes a boosting, but Marlon's still there. Everyone very much
Trying to
up.
defend now.
Brando just in
Yeah, I think-
defensive mode here. Tries to hold up as many people as he can.
Ronan is on softs. I think he pitted with Courtney here, so this could be.
Yeah, everyone basically on the same laps as us except for
Yeah.
he's on 3. Barnheimer Cologne 4 laps, but 1 lap doesn't make that much of a difference. Only at the end. So Ronan now with DRS open on Brando, but Brando is too far ahead. So we gotta look at the next rate. At the front, P1 still Saxman 2.2 seconds ahead. That's on at P3, 1.4 seconds behind. Oh, front keep.
Taz W, they're both Tazes are close to each other
Yeah.
again.
And Company is there as well.
Yeah, so he'll be picking up any scrap metal that has been.
Well, Company has the soft, so he
Slow
is
down.
way faster. He's gonna get the chance. Legacy with a 3-second penalties.
The softs won't feel like anything though with Taz having DRS, and he's gonna go for
So
the
what?
move
Yeah,
here.
brackish.
Down the inside of his
Butler,
Taz on it, he gets the move done, but it goes a bit wide.
but multiple tries
Gives
here.
the door
Butler.
open for
Pass
Taz on it.
for P10.
Tazonic is still defending. Taz W is
Side by side.
still,
They
but
lose and Taz goes
Taz
wide.
had to go wide.
But he's still in the fight on the
They're
outside
still
here.
side by side.
It's still
They're
side by
still
side.
side by
Courtney
side.
Really much. Will Courtney put one in? Taz and W in
Finally
front.
gets ahead,
And
but no,
goes
he
wide.
gets
Goes wide.
switched.
That's a Tasonic's big chance. And that's Courtney on the inside, but doesn't help out. And now Courtney is very close in the DRS window. What's
As we
gonna
missed
happen?
this though, but Saxman has got. I think we already knew. I don't know.
Yeah,
But yeah, Saxman did get past him.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yep, my mind has just clicked that.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's-
both
Wait, needle.
through 2. Nice job, and Tasonic and Tasonic both sides.
bit
Slide
wide.
back there. Someone
So
went wide. I
Brando,
think Ronan.
Brando,
Oh, it's
straight into the wall.
that's painful. And another virtual safety car here. First virtual. So,
Yep, that
let's
is
get down a little bit.
unfortunate for
Saxon
Brando.
P1, 4 seconds ahead. Funky P2. Taz of W and Courtney overtake each other, kind of.
I'm guessing Courtney overtook him.
I think Courtney made a mistake,
on
and
the
that's why
VSC.
Taz could pass, because Courtney was already close. And DRS is enabled again. That's Courtney will have a try. No,
But
Courtney
it
is way
doesn't matter
faster.
anyway, because
On
Courtney
Taz of
is going to
W
go there
on the
anyway.
inside. And that's something maybe
He gets another.
Ronan gets a penalty. Oh, it's so much happening. So, Tasonic with 6 seconds of penalty. Courtney with 3 seconds.
Tasonic
If Tasonic doesn't
get a
make
podium
any
here.
mistakes, if Tasonic doesn't make any mistakes, he has a chance for a podium. Marlon with a 3 second penalty, now 6
Check
seconds.
penalties real quickly there. Tozy has 6 and Courtney has 3.
Yeah.
And Marlon behind him has 6, so...
And Rodriguez is back after
Tasonic is looking up here to be a contender for a podium, if no incidents happen. As you just missed it, Brando... I had no idea. I think he missed his braking point and jumped straight into the downhill barrier of this after this straight. Right now.
So Marco has a chance, but it's not close enough though. This podium fight will be intense. 4 laps though. Basically 3 laps, almost on this lap. Saxman with a 4.8 second lead, then Funky with a 5 second lead, and then everything is so close together. And pass hold of the soft runners. So next DRS zone. Who will go for an overtake?
I think Marlon's gonna try it here. He's gaining,
Yeah, he's not close enough. That's Sonic tries to defend here, but can't.
Now Brax is just looking for his chances.
Yeah.
I think
And goes on the
mediums are
inside,
starting to
but locks up, so Tasonic has still in front. But Tasonic is still in the fight because of penalties. He's still in the fight for a podium. He just needs to keep holding on to this position.
Ronin almost loses
but
it
look,
and
gets wing damage
causes
here.
wing damage. Yeah, will get wing damage.
Correct, 3-second penalty. That will kill Butler's race. And Killer goes around the outside of them.
Nothing Ronin did wrong there. He just lost it on the traction.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. That happened to me in the last race. Tasonic now with Rakish side by side. He will fight up twice to keep the position, but the tire difference is just so much.
I mean, everyone ahead of him's got penalties. All he needs to do is just stick with him and he'll get P3 hopefully.
Yeah, but it's easier said than done because everyone behind him is on softs.
Yeah, that is correct. All he needs to do is just not get overtaken by someone that hasn't got a penalty. Otherwise, that podium chance is gone.
Yeah, but the problem is, the more people overtake you, the more time you lose.
He's still within the gap. At the moment, he is 4 seconds.
But only just.
Yep.
And we still got 3 laps to go. With this included, of course.
Tasonic would want to hope this would be his final lap, but it ain't. Still got about 3 more laps to do.
Yeah. Trying to defend up. Yeah, already lost it. Yeah, the mediums are way slower, but the thing is, the softs should drop off now. They should start to drop off.
Depends, they might drop off this on next lap.
Yeah.
Depends, because of the safety car, it depends what their tyres are like.
That's true, but and also it depends because Tasonic tyres are dropped off as well, already 13 laps.
Yeah, exactly.
And Killer goes for Ronin and a touch! There is damage, massive damage for Killer. And Ronin gets away free from that. Killer gets massive damage.
I can't see his front wing at all. Yeah.
So, but the only thing I saw that is Ronin might have lost it or might have turned in a bit. I'm not sure. Maybe I saw it wrong. And Killer goes into the pits.
Probably good to get a tire in the pit, maybe.
Well, he doesn't have penalties, so he still would get a point if he continues. Yeah, but to be fair, Saxman has so much speed. And he would need to go into the top 10. But if he continues and doesn't get a penalty, like Butler just did. Then you get a 1 point for a clean race.
Tazonic and Funky are the only two people. Maybe Killer actually, and Killer.
And
Maybe the only two.
that could have lost Courtney the chance of the podium.
There's still open the chance for Tazonic though.
Yeah, Brackish and Tazonic both are in the podium window here. But Tazonic gets Brackish.
Give it all he's got.
It's looking even better for Tazonic because Tazonic. Yeah.
All these guys ahead of him got him. Got penalty.
And
So if he can just keep it clean and not lose too much time, but he needs to be more than he can't be less than 2.5 seconds.
And I think the salt's definitely dropped off now. So the big advantage is gone. Yes, 1 second ahead
will be in scenario 7. Scenario 7 will be activated for Tazonic to try and get in that window.
Yeah, but he is in a good place at the moment. So he just needs to keep his head down. Last lap. Sexman is.
I mean, no matter what, he will gain the most better position. He'll get his P3, but he'll gain a lot of people.
Yeah. And Courtney very close to SFW, basically for P4.
And we have a battle actually. Kornheim on 5 maybe.
Well,
the last point of the race.
Courtney and Taz supposed to
Kornheimer is getting dropped out. So we'll go back up to this train. I don't think anything's going to happen here.
We got a close and
everyone is on 6 seconds though, so Taz does finish. If he doesn't get past, we'll finish P3 on track. As Connie gets so close to the rear end of Taz here.
As we see Saxman at some 90-degree corner, who knows what, last corner, and Saxman is going for the win again. Saxman is
and closes the gap to Platinum.
And Funky gets P2, great race from him, and now it's going to be interesting.
Tazonic gets P3 on track
at the moment, and Brackish P3, and
Tazonic gets P3.
Great shot from Tazonic, no penalties. That's not an easy
less
shot
than
here.
A second in it. Less than a second in it from Brackish.
Yeah. So our podium is Staxman with a great amount of speed, then Funky and Tazonic. Great shot from Tazonic, not getting penalties here.
Yep. And Funky as well. Both these guys will get an extra point.
Yeah.
Killer will get an extra point as well.
So
even finishing the race, he will still get a point.
Goes in on Platinum, who still isn't able to race.
And Legacy finishing in 13th place.
A very exciting race through the safety cars. Gravel place Staxman, no question about that.
Yeah, I think that double move he did.
Not just that, he started from the back, and yeah.
Amazing moves that has been.
That was a great move. I regret it that we have him on the list for move of the season, because that was amazing.
That was.
He
risked it, and it paid off. Risk it all, and it eventually, well, definitely did pay off for the win. I mean, he was moving up the field on those mediums, so then the first safety car happened. Chose to pit and managed to win the race with all that pace he had on the softs, and the last stint of the softs. That safety car did help him though, even though he did miss it just by an inch. I think probably 2 seconds before he would have got into the pit, but unlucky for that. I'll invite him in.
I have two already.
Okay.
And I have all of them. I was faster than you. Go home, not needed anymore.
Actually, the only 2 people, well, 3 people actually need to get an extra point is Funky, Tazonic, and
Killer got the fastest lap in the end, but he won't get.
He won't get it now.
That's gonna go to Saxman. if to anyone.
Definitely.
Not sure.
If you wanna kick it off then for the interviews.
Yep. Everyone's in. Please don't forget to tick the box. Let's go with P3 Taz Sonic. Good race from you. Good pace throughout the race. In the end, got caught up with the medium runners, but the soft runners. But you didn't get a penalty. What is not easy on the track? How are you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good. To be honest, I'm quite surprised and very happy with the podium. Good job to Funky and Sax as well for their first and second places today. Yeah, at the start of the race, it was just simply trying to keep up with Taz and Funky. They definitely were both quicker than me, at least on the softs they were. And I was slowly being dropped. I think before Taz pit, I just fell out of DRS, so I was quite fortunate that when I pitted again, I sort of managed to keep back up with Taz again and Funky. Yeah, it was just one of those races really where I was there and thereabouts. I was losing 2 or 3 tenths a lap. And that's about it. I had a really good battle with Taz on the safety car restart, which was quite intense. Don't know how we didn't crash or get penalties or whatever, but it was really, really fun. Yeah, my mediums just started to fall off, unfortunately, so I just threw down the grid, and I knew my only hope was just to not get a penalty, which happily I did. So yeah, I'm quite fortunate to get P3 really.
Well, it's not only fortunate because you got no penalties and it's not difficult, it's not easy on this race.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to get that, to be fair, because considering in time trial I could barely string a lap together without validating, so get no penalties in the actual race is something else. So yeah, thanks guys.
Okay.
If you have a question. If not, okay.
No, I don't need.
Then let's go. Well, that's great. That's great.
Nice one.
That's great. Oh man. So let's go to P2 Funky, who had a great race the whole time. Funky, really good race here. In the end, got caught up by Saxman on the softs. How do you feel about your P2?
A very good race. Thank you. Thank you to Sonic. Congratulations to your podium as well, and obviously congrats Saxman on your win. Yeah, it was a really good race, really fun. First 15 or so laps, it was both the Tazes right on my tail, and then the safety car came out, and obviously Saxman was on the new softs, and it was obviously that I wasn't in the battle anymore, so I had to concede the position. But it was still a really fun race. I enjoyed the pressure that I was on. It was like I was on the edge the entire time, trying not to get another warning, to get a penalty. Yeah, in the end, it still worked really well. I got P2, so thank you.
Yeah, very good pace from you. You really pulled away from Tassis after the safety car, I think. So really good pace from you. Again, Legend, Redicus, any questions? If Redicus, the audience included?
Funky, if there was no safety cars, do you think you had a chance to win this race?
I'm not too sure, because right before the safety car came out, I think I was on the mediums, and FW was putting on a lot of pressure from behind, so I would have probably picked up another warning and a penalty. I think it would have been very close in the end, if I'm honest.
Okay, so let's go to our winner, and maybe even the winner of the move of the season. Saxman started from the back. Again, really good strategy call at the start. And then you gotta talk us about the move you did on 2 people into turn 3, I think it is. Yeah. That was amazing.
Now that you brought that up, that was probably one of my best moves.
We all flipped out about it.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch the stream. It looked pretty good from my seat, but no, I felt bad. I saw some of the noise in the chat about coming in. Honestly, Discord said that start time was 4 p.m. local time for me, so the bots probably bit off, so I saw that the race was starting and or quali was starting, so I jumped in a bit late, but didn't put a lap in Q2. Hopefully, I feel bad for Ronan or anybody that was caught out by that, but no, started at the back and yeah, decided to do the 2 soft runs, which worked really well, and it was fun coming up through the field. There was a lot of battling going on and just picking those spots, but congrats to Zonic for a clean race, no penalties, P3, and then Funky, who I forget how much of a late breaker he is at times, and he almost caught me out when I was going for the move on him. I was waiting for him to break, and he just didn't do it, so I almost went a little bit deep. I did go deep, but always fun racing him, but congrats to the podium guys.
Yeah. So, one more question, Sexman. How do you think your championship chances are? Because Plaid is there, and he might even not be there for next race. How are your schedule looking?
I feel bad for Platt. He's a very quick driver. He's very deserving of this championship because other than his absence from his Fanatec issues, he's always raced and whatnot. I just kind of look at it as more a bit of fun. So we'll see what happens. I hope he can get back, and it'll be a fun battle there with what's 5 races left. So.
Yeah, I can agree with Saxman on that. Platt's been really unlucky with this wheel, and I'm just racing for fun as well. I don't really look toward the championship as well with Saxman, but just having fun in the race is what I mostly care about, and that's what we had today.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, any questions?
I mean, obviously you did that double move, going for the fast left-hander, long one.
The holding up 90 degrees.
Yeah, what was how was there anything going through your mind, or were you thinking, oh, this is gonna go bad, or were you fully committed to it?
I was definitely coming out of the exit of the left-hander, and long sweeping left-hander. I knew I had to be committed, but no, those guys were battling, and they both compromised their exit, and it's something that you see a lot in league racing, is guys don't know when to concede the position, and they end up both compromising their exits in a lot of time in their race. And so when that happened, I had enough ERS and decided just to send it, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to get around both of them on the outside, just because it's the really long way around where I was, but it made it work, and thankfully we all came out unscathed for the most part. I took a pretty shallow entry, so I hope I had left enough room for I don't know who was there.
Yeah, it looked like it.
You were definitely ahead of them both.
Yeah, it looked completely clean. So.
Yeah.
I was completely lost my mind because it was an amazing move. I'm gonna submit it for the best move of the season because it was beautiful. I clipped it.
Thank you guys,
Okay.
appreciate it.
Yeah. So, how are you guys feeling about Japan? Tersonic? Know what you're gonna say? What?
Favorite track.
Did you? Oh, I didn't expect that. That's nice to hear.
I do want Wayne.
Yeah.
I want Wayne in Japan.
So, the Sonic we confirmed. Funky, what do you think about Japan?
It's a track I always loved. Really fun, flowing, and really good for battling as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And last one, Saxman. Take us all
Top 8
positive.
favorite tracks. Yeah, I'll take
Yes!
a bit of rain as well. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
me
favourite
too,
track all
but
around.
Legend is holding, so I'm not gonna get ranked for D2. God damn it. Okay, so, a great race, guys. Congrats to all of you. You all deserve it to be up there. Legend, take us out.
Well, this has been it for